What do pizza and luxury homes have in common? Here in Virginia Beach, everything. I'm your host, Tyler Hawa of American Dream TV, and today I'll be taking you behind the scenes to meet one of the city's most iconic entrepreneurs, Tony DiSilvestro. You know the pizza? Now come with me and meet the man building so much more. Hey, Tony.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for having me today.
My pleasure.
Absolutely. So I've got to ask, how did Ynot come to be?
Well, heck, it started on the Jersey Shore when I was a young kid and had a dream to open my own restaurant someday. And I was working in a pizzeria at 19 years old, and I was coming up with all these different names of a pizzeria, and I had a list of like 12 names. And the boss at that time, I said, hey, what do you think of these names for a restaurant? And at the very bottom of it, it said, why not? And he's like, what the heck is this? I had Villa Pizza, all these crazy names, Casa di Pizza. And he said, what's Why Not? I said, it's my name spelled backwards. And he's like, that's it. And so that's how Why Not came about. In 1991, I came down here, found this location, waited 2 years for it. It wasn't available. And then in 93, they said, hey, we have the store ready for you. And we took over.
That's awesome. Tell us a little bit about the impact that Ynot has had on the community in Virginia Beach.
You know, the three pillars of our brand are family, quality, and community. And community being one of our three pillars is such an integral part of our business. So we sponsor over 60,000, heck, athletes all over, from soccer players, baseball players, 60 different schools. During COVID, we fed over 200,000 people in the community. Just felt really a need. And in our brand and in our name being our three pillars, it's so critically important for us. The community is one of our top pillars for sure.
That's awesome. So from your love of pizza, how did that transition into your other businesses that you have?
You know, I've been fortunate. I'm kind of called that serial entrepreneur. I've founded over 30 businesses, and you know, I just started out, and construction is a big part, one of my big businesses. And when you're in the restaurant business in the beginning, when you don't have enough money and you're really struggling, when you need tile or you need electrical, you need plumbing, you end up doing it yourself. So that's how my construction business grew out of that.
Okay.
Came from just learning how to put the stone on this back wall that you're seeing right here. I did all of that.
Well, you did a great job.
Thank you. So it just transitions from that to helping people remodel and then building custom homes.
So thanks so much for having us.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm so excited you're here today, and I'm glad to share with you.
Great. We'll head over to the build site next.
Awesome.
Tony's passion for people didn't just stop at pizza. His next chapter, creating spaces where families don't just gather, but grow. So tell us a little about ICF and how it goes.
Well, ICF is Insulated Concrete Forms, so it's a definitely industrial type of construction. Unbelievable, like weatherproofing, silence. I mean, the interior of the houses are so silent, but it can take up to 250 mile an hour wind load.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable, especially in coastal areas where there's a threat of, you know, hurricanes or anything, and even California where you see the fires that we recently just had. ICF is an amazing option for that. You also have a very stable house for wind loads and energy efficiency. You don't have to insulate. The insulation's on the outside and inside of the house, so it just becomes a very efficient home. So it's 50% less HVAC.
Wow.
So there's a lot of great attributes to ICF.
So tell us a little bit how ICF can elevate the luxury home style.
You know, it's just really about the sustainability and the structural pieces of it, you know. So I got involved in ICF almost 15 years ago. In 2020, I built the best ICF home in the world. Got a huge award in Vegas. It was amazing.
That's awesome.
But just, you know, I just have a love for construction, but also a love for structural design. So when it came to ICF, it was very simple for me to understand the concept and why somebody would want to build this. It's almost equal to building a wood home, a concrete home as well.
Well, thanks so much for having us today and showing us around and teaching us about ICF.
Awesome. Very good.
Come with me as we take a tour of Tony's award-winning 2020 ICF Worldwide Home of the Year. This stunning home at 1680 Godfrey Lane isn't just a beautiful residence. It's a living example of everything Tony believes in: intention, beauty, and connection. At almost 11,000 square feet, this 6-bedroom, 7.5 bathroom beauty sits on a breathtaking 5.12 acres overlooking Broad Bay. Winning ICF Worldwide Home of the Year in 2020 with just over 4,000 square feet of outdoor living space featuring a gas-heated saltwater pool, panoramic sliding doors, and a covered lanai with commercial-grade heating, there's no shortage of entertainment space in this home. The deep water dock with boat lift and jet ski dock, along with the 1,000 feet of private beach, ensures your perfect day on the water is just steps away. From hand-tossed dough to hands-on design, Tony DiSilvestro is proof that the American dream is something you can build. One space, one story, one community at a time. I'm your host, Tyler Hawa, and this is The American Dream.